4 degrees and clear here on this spring solstice night here in Martinsville, Virginia at Martinsville Speedway. It is the elimination race for the round of 8 as we will set your championship for next Friday night at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We already know 2 of the trucks, Urbane in with his win at Phoenix and Hunter McKinnon in with his win at Homestead. And just 2 spots remain up for grabs. Right now, that is Clay Greenfield and Matt Kraft in those spots. Below the cutoff line is Ben Rhodes, Grant Enfinger, Ty Majeski, and Tanner Gray. Now, keep this in mind. After the first round of the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs, we only eliminated 2 drivers. Those drivers were Carson Baker and Angela Rutsch. At the end of this race, 4 drivers will be eliminated. And we'll find out the other 2 going to the championship 4. And without further ado, let's get started. So Urbane's on the pole. Brand new sponsor on that truck this week, as you see. The car really fast. It's Miller Welders on board Urbane's truck. And Chastain running triple duty. Crashed in qualifying. So he's in a backup truck. They come off of turn number 4. And the green flag is out, and the eBay Motors 200 is underway. So, 200 laps, 200 miles here at this venue tonight. Stage 1, 50 laps.
Got one inside. All clear. All clear.
And Urbane leads the opening lap, and give me just a sec. So let's talk more about this race. Like we said, it's the elimination race. So for 4 drivers, their hopes at a title come to an end tonight. So it's pretty much going to be about who can get up there, who can run the best. Remember, 200 laps, 200 miles. This is the shortest track on the NASCAR schedule. So lap time's just about 20 seconds. Urbane pulls out front with a lead and catching up to lap traffic. Now we got enough fuel and tires to make it to the end of stage number 1 here. And we'll have enough at the end of stage 2 as long as you pit at the end of stage 1. Clay Greenfield currently above the cutoff line, but going a lap down already. He might find himself outside. Oh, a caution here at Martinsville. Getting ready for the restart.
We're going green. Almost ready. Green out. Let's go. All right, you're clear.
So like we said, the 2 eliminated after the first round was Angela Rutsch and Carson Baker. Who are the other 4 drivers going to be that join them outside of the playoffs? Remember, just 2 races to go this season, this race, and then next Friday night's championship race from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And there's one guy that really wants to win it more than anyone else. And that's that 11 truck. It would be his 5th straight title. He knows how to win here at Martinsville, and with or 11 laps or 10 laps complete.
Clear high, clear high. Stay high, stay high. All clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear. Bottom's looking good. Top is free. Use it if you need it. Bottom's clear. Clear high, bud. Hold your line. Stay high. All right, steer low. You got room. You're clear. All right, you're clear. Still there. All clear. All right, you're clear. Still there. All clear. Car high. Careful. Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear. Car on the outside now. Got a car low now. All clear. All right, you're clear. Inside. All right, clear low. Clear high, bud. Back it down, back it down. Careful, still there. All right, clear outside. All clear up top. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Still there. Got one up top. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
30 laps remain here in stage 1 as we welcome you back to Martinsville. It's the eBay Motors 200 round of 8 elimination race for the Craftsman Truck Series. Gonna set the stage for the championship for next Friday night in Las Vegas. So you see the 11 truck out front, but not without some chaos early. Got pretty loose there a couple times. Gave a bunch of trucks their lap back. Was able to get back around those trucks, and you see him making the pass to put Ben Rhodes a lap down, but Ben's going to get his lap back. No. The 11's still ahead of him. And clears him into 1. It's easy to get loose at this track, as you've seen the 11 do. Even the best at these tracks struggle sometimes, and you can see the 11, you know, getting loose there a little bit. Into the back of Clay Greenfield. He's brushing the wall. He's already 3 laps down.
Hold me a good wheel here.
halfway through the stage at the line.
Bottom clear. All right, halfway to the left. All clear.
The 11 got the wall there a little bit.
Stay low. Car on the outside now. Clear all around. Slow down.
Oh, the 11 caught the turn there. You see him loose there. He's struggling.
Careful, still there.
Trying to make it to the end of this stage. He won the regular season race here. He'd love a sweep because it builds momentum heading into next Friday night.
Got 24 laps.
20 to go. And we will take you side by side again. You won't miss a thing. You're watching the eBay Motors 200 from Martinsville Speedway right here on Fox Tube TV.
All right, you're clear. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear down low. Got one down low now. Clear down low. All right, you're clear. All clear.
How about the Ford trucker, Christopher Bell, running second, but he's going to lose a lap here.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Clear high, bud. Inside. All clear. Got one up top. All right, you're clear. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear. Got a car high now. Car down the inside. All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Got one inside.
9 laps to go in stage 1.
All right, you're clear.
You saw both the cautions that happened. Here in the side-by-side, the 11 got loose, spun out. Brought out the second caution, pit, got damage repair, and then ended up bringing out the third caution as well. After he spun there, collecting the 4 of Christopher Bell. So now Stuart Friesen's in the lead, but here comes the 11 truck.
Hold your line, driver. They're all around. Car down the inside. All right, you're clear.
And around he goes again. Into the wall. He's going to stay out though.
Coming to the green. You ready? Car high. Careful.
Yeah, with 4 to go, I like the call to stay out.
Clear high.
Try to
Clear
take
high.
another shot at this stage.
They're all around. Hold your line. Got one inside. Got one inside. Clear low. 3 wide. All right, you're clear. 3 wide now. Clear high, bud. All clear.
Contact with the 52 and the 11. Looks like the 11 truck somewhat does better though with damage. Maybe he should not repair damage as much.
Looking inside now. You're
Coming to
all
1 to
clear
go
on
in the stage.
Inside. All clear. Lap.
Final lap, stage 1.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear down low.
Gotta do 2 more corners of perfection. And he's gonna do it. The 11 of Urban wins stage 1 here at Martinsville
On that stage, way to
after
go.
4 cautions. He wins it over Christopher Bell. Stuart Friesen falls back to 6th after the contact, and that contact wasn't anything that, you know, was done intentionally. It was
Coming to the green, driver.
rubbing.
Ready here.
They were rubbing off one another,
Hold your line. Got one inside.
and that's just racing. 47 laps here in stage 2.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Got a car low now. You're all clear up top. Got a car high
11's
now.
gonna take it 3 wide here.
All right, clear low.
Christopher Bell's the leader.
Clear high, bud. Bottom looks good. Got one up top. You're all clear up top.
Look at Christopher Bell pulling away with the lead. The 11 makes contact with the wall. Christopher Bell still has that damage from the incident with the 11. That brought out the 3rd caution. And there's some contact. He's going to go around.
Clear high. Howard called the caution.
And he falls to 4th as Chandler Smith takes over 2nd, and that is the 6th caution of the race.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Green down, let's go.
Back to green we go.
All clear.
It's Stuart Friesen back up there. He's a non-playoff contender, but he's not eliminated from being able to win this race. Can you believe, ladies and gentlemen, it is already championship week. Be here next Friday night from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where a champion will be crowned. 11 laps complete of 47 in Stage 2, and we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. You're watching the Craftsman Truck Series playoff race, round of 8 eliminator from Martinsville Speedway.
On the outside now, all the way to the wall. All clear. Clear all around. You're clear. Clear all around. All clear. You got room. You're clear. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Clear low, bud. Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear. We're all clear up top. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Stay low. Clear high, clear high. Load's clear. Clear high, clear high. Still there. All right, you're clear. All clear. Clear low, bud. All right, clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. All clear. Car outside. Top three, use it if you need it.
27 laps to go here in the opening stage. As we welcome you back, Adam Salamander here in the booth. And we sat down with the 11 of Irvine this week, and we asked him, how does he race these short tracks without getting a temper? Because we know that tempers tend to flare at short tracks, and this is what he had to say. Well, you know, it's kind of one of those things that I just go into the track expecting. I know that you're throwing 32 trucks on a short track, like a flat oval. There's going to be bumping, there's going to be beating and banging doors, people are going to get mad, but you can't really let that get in your head. Your focus should just be getting around the lap trucks, because we all know it doesn't take long to do that here. Get around the lap trucks or cars, and try to get to that checkered flag first. Well, there you have it, the 4-time champ who has a shot to win his 5th championship next Friday night. That's his take, as the kids would say, on the whole short track racing and why you don't hear him really get frustrated on the radio about the other trucks. You might hear him get frustrated if his truck is running poorly or keeps getting involved in wrecks. I tell you what, he was definitely a threat to win last week, and we thought he was going to be able to recover, but unfortunately, all those cautions late in the race, he was only able to get a 5th place finish.
Stay low. Clear high, bud. Careful, still there. All clear. Clear all around. Car on the outside now. All clear.
So you mean to tell us up here in the booth that he's not even frustrated at those lap cars in front, or trucks in front of him? Nope, he doesn't let them bother him.
Stay high up here.
See him give a shot to Ben Rhodes there.
Clear low. 21 laps. No mistakes. Got a car high
20
now.
to go here in stage number 2.
Got a car low now. Bottom's clear.
And again, that's the thing about these short track races, as it's 4 wide on the track. That's crazy. That's the thing about these short track races, though.
Clear high. Clear high.
Lap times are short, so it doesn't take long to complete laps.
Clear low.
We're already about to be halfway through this thing. Into stage 2 will bring us to about almost halfway, a few laps shy of it. See too many trucks are on that paved section up top in the turns. With the
All clear.
as there's 17 laps to go.
Load's clear.
He enters turn 1 on the paved section there to get around those lap trucks.
Caution.
And caution is out. So he gets his damage taken care of. Should be set for the rest of the stage. Stuart Friesen gets the free pass.
Ready. All right, dig driver.
And we're back to green here with 13 to go.
All right, clear outside. Outside, outside.
Whoa! Entered the corner. Not too great. Brings out the 8th caution there, and
Ready.
gives Chandler Smith his lap back.
All clear.
With 10 to go. It was him and Friesen on the front row for the restart. He was able to win stage 1 after pitting. And Christopher Bell, unfortunate ending to his night, but here in stage 2, during our side-by-side, he took it to the garage. His truck blew up, and it was caused by damage from that incident with Urbane that brought out caution flag number 2. Unfortunate ending to his week. That truck was fast, started on the front row. Unfortunately, didn't get to finish this race, but he can keep his head up because he'll be back in that truck again next week for the season finale. Seven laps to go here in stage 2.
Careful, still there. All clear. Got one. Get inside. All right, you're clear. Stay high up here. Bottom free. Use it if you need it. Inside. Clear low. All clear.
Ooh, that was close with Mike Harmon there. Coming off of turn 3.
All clear. 5 to go. 5 to go. All right, you're clear. Still there. All right, clear outside. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Four laps to go in stage 1.
Careful, still there. All clear. All clear.
3 laps to go. Stage
Careful,
2.
still there. All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud. All clear.
Oh,
2 to go.
the 45 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Going to pit road 2, his truck blew up. Unfortunate ending for him, as we have 1 lap to go
Car high. Careful.
here in stage number 2. Urbane looking to sweep the stages. And he's going to do it. Off turn number 4. Urbane will sweep both stages here at Martinsville. Alright, so here we go. Final stage here at Martinsville.
Coming to the green, driver.
And this is it for 4 drivers. Their season comes down to the final
Inside.
97 laps of this race. Oh!
Yellow's out.
Friesen gets tagged on the restart in turn 1 and spun around. He will he will fall to second place. He will stay actually in second.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag.
Green flag back in the air with 94 to go. These fans already filling up on those Martinsville hot dogs. We've already sold a lot of them. And there's a lot more projected to be sold this entire race weekend. Urbane pulling the triple like Ross Chastain is. Running the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup race here. And in all three series, Urbane already in that championship 4. All of his wins came at Phoenix. He then won the Xfinity Series race at Homestead last week. And also won the Cup race at Homestead last week. The only race he didn't win was the Truck race, and like we said, a couple more laps, or if those wrecks wouldn't have happened, he would have. And 110 laps complete of 200, and we will take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. 90 to go.
All clear. Clear high, clear high. Hold your line. Got one inside. All clear. My lane's clear. All right, you're clear. All clear. Stay high, stay high. Clear down low. Stay high, stay high. Bottom's clear. All clear. Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Got one up top. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Inside, you're all clear on the bottom. All clear. Inside. Hold your line. right, clear low. Inside. All clear.
79 laps ago as we welcome you back, and we saw a race between the 11 of Urban and the 52
Still there.
of Stuart Friesen on that most recent restart. The 11 got turned around there in turns 3 and 4.
Still there. All clear. Stay high, stay high. Bottom clear. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Clear all around.
These drivers are getting anxious.
Clear low.
They want to know if they're above the cutoff line or not.
Clear high.
But with about 76 to go, their focus needs to be on the race right now.
All clear.
I would say around 30 ago, you should start to worry about that. Oh, the 18 gets tagged of Tyler Incolm. Around he goes. That will bring out the 11th caution.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Far outside.
Green
Hold
flag
your
back in the air.
line. Hold your line.
Look at this. The 11's not allowing the 52 to clear him. Gets into him.
Far down the inside.
Whoa, that was close, and the caution is out with the 11 as the leader.
Coming to the green. Be ready here. Hold your line. Got one outside.
69 to go.
All clear.
Christopher Bell looked like he was going to be the truck that can compete with the 11. Then he blew up. Now it's Stuart Friesen, another non-playoff contender. Seems like he's the only other truck that can compete with the 11. Caution is out.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Green is out.
It might be a short shoot to the end here. 63 to go.
All clear.
Oh, look at that. Chandler Smith jumps up to second there. He's been a truck that's been able to jump up to second place. Clay Greenfield most likely facing elimination. He's been
Clear high, bud.
running in the back all night. He did get a win this season, Indianapolis. Remember the 22 of Carson Baker originally won that race. Got DQ'd. Clay Greenfield ended up picking up the win there instead. And with 59 to go, we will take you side by side. You won't miss a thing.
All clear. Got one up top. All clear. Yellow flag. All right, you're coming to screen. Be ready here. Green out, let's go. All right, clear outside. All clear. That was a great lap. All clear.
50 to go from Martinsville as we welcome you back.
All clear.
And you didn't miss it, but that was a 3-wide battle
All clear.
for the lead on that most recent restart, and the 11 got it.
All clear.
Less than 50 to go.
High lane clear. Clear down low. All right, you're clear. Staying high up here. All right, you're clear. You're all clear on the bottom. Clear low. Farther on the inside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. Clear high. Clear high.
It's getting crazy out there. This is like Atlanta traffic. Oh, there
All
goes.
clear. Yellow's out. Back her down.
There goes the 51. And we'll get a restart with 43 to go.
Coming to the green. Be ready. All right, let's go.
Nice job by the 11 protecting the lead. Into the wall went Urban in there, and he pit.
To the green,
Get
driver.
that damage taken care of.
Ready here. On the outside now.
39 laps to go.
Clear high, bud.
And here he goes for the lead off of 2. He's got it. Tires are a little slippery though. Yeah, I say next pit stop, he's going to have to get those. And I imagine there's going to be at least one more before this race is over. Only 2 trucks out of the race, Shane Van Gisbergen, who is racing the 45, and Christopher Bell. Both of those guys left the race in stage 2. Christopher left about halfway through. Shane Van Gisbergen left literally with 2 to go. Oh! Caught the wall there.
We're going green. Almost ready. Got it on low now.
34 to go. And there goes
Caution.
a truck around. Couldn't tell who it was, but the caution is out with 34 to go. So now we're going to get the restart with 31 to go. 7 trucks on the lead lap.
Ready, ready. Bring down, let's go. Hard on the inside. Got one up top. All right, you're clear.
Here goes the 11 to the inside of the 38. Clears him.
You're clear.
He's got new tires. 30 laps to go. We'll take you side by side one final time. Who's going to win at the field?
Excellent. Good job. Still there. Bottom's clear. All right, clear outside. All clear. All right, you're clear. You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear. All clear. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear. All right, clear outside. All right, clear low. Got one inside. You're all clear on the bottom. All right, be smart out here. Going green. You ready? Outside, outside. Clear high, bud.
19 laps remain. As you see a pair of cautions come out there
Clear high, bud.
to end our final side-by-side. It's Chandler Smith as the leader, but it's 4 wide per second. The 11 gets it. Ooh, that was close for the 11 there. And he re-grabs the lead. Coming up next, it will be an all-new episode of GTA 5 on Patrol Live, right here on FoxTube TV. But, oh, there goes the 11 truck. But not before we let you know your championship for next Friday night. The NASCAR Xfinity Series goes green from here tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on FoxTube TV as they decide their championship for, and then on Sunday, it is the Xfinity 500 for the NASCAR Cup Series. 500 miles of racing on this paperclip to decide their championship for, and then we start championship week at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
All right, you're clear. All right, clear low. All right, you're clear. All clear.
Oh, the 11 truck's loose there.
Got one inside. All clear.
He's going to need some tires. He gets the tires he needs under that caution.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Clear high, bud. All the way to the wall.
11 laps remain. And if you're a playoff contender looking to get above that cutoff line,
You're all clear up top. Watch your speed.
there's just 11 laps remain in your season if you can't get
Good to go.
above that cutoff line. If you're already in the championship four, you don't have to worry.
Awesome.
7 to go next time by. Caution is out, so it'll be a restart with 5 to go. Urban on the inside, Chandler Smith on the
Coming
outside.
to the green, driver. Be ready here. Reach out. Let's go.
Green flag. This is potentially for the win at Martinsville.
All clear.
Or will we go to overtime? Four to go. Sixteen cautions in this race total. Three laps to go. As long as the 11 doesn't spin himself out, his tires are good enough for a 2-lap shootout if we have to go there. But you know what he's thinking. Get to this white flag and get in lap traffic. As there's 2 laps to go. The 11 looking for the momentum heading into the championship next week.
All right, you're clear. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear.
Oh, we're going to go to overtime.
Towers called a caution.
Alright, it's a 2-lap shootout. Green-white checkered flag finish. If the leader takes the white flag under green, the next flag ends the race. Caution prior, we restack them and redo it again, and it's unlimited attempts. Green flag, who's going to win at Martinsville?
All clear.
Good restart for the 11. Can he hang on to it? White flag, 1 lap to go. From Martinsville. With a truck that is ready for the dumpster. It didn't matter. He continued to shine. Urbane is going to build the momentum heading into the championship as he is going to win at Martinsville. And it looks like he's going to do his Polish victory lap starting at turn 4. He didn't do it at Phoenix when he won his way into the championship. He didn't get to do it last week. And here he goes with a burnout. He was loose a lot in this race. Spun out a couple of times. It didn't matter though. In the end, it was him with the win. As he parks it on the start-finish line to go collect the checkered flag, let's update you on who made the championship for and who didn't before we say so long from Martinsville. Fastest lap, 21.25. That was Urbane. 176 of 203 laps were led by him. About Chastain started dead last, finished 5th. Unfortunately, your tough break is going to be Christopher Bell. Started 2nd and finished dead last after his engine expired. We will update you on your on who made it in just a few minutes. Who made it and who didn't. All right, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 round of 8 races, are you guys ready to find out your championship 4? You already know that the 11 and 9 are going to the championship 4. That's Urbane and McKinnon. They are already in with a win. Urbane got 2 out of 3 wins, winning here at Martinsville and then at Phoenix. Hunter McKinnon got the win at Homestead last week. Here we go. Ben Rhodes and Grant Enfinger, they were below the cutoff line. They go above the cutoff line. So your championship 4 will be Urbane, McKinnon, Rhodes, and Enfinger next Friday night at Las Vegas. Unfortunately for Ty Majeski, Matt Crafton, Tanner Gray, and Clay Greenfield, it's time to say goodbye to hopes for a championship, as they unfortunately are eliminated. And then there were 4. Who is going to win it all next Friday night? You'll find out then. And with that in mind, we say so long from Martinsville. The 11 crew gets it done. Can they win it all next Friday night?